Hello, guys. I know it's been a while. I think that's going to be part of the intro. I know it's been a while. But yeah, we're here now. Um, for those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Kieran. Um, I'm a South African, I say Pokemon player. I don't think so. I'm more like a Pokemon enjoyer. Um, and yeah, I have decided to start making content this year. I actually started last year, but yeah, I'm at Boston. I'm doing my master's in psychology. If you can't place my accent, I'm from South Africa. But anyway, that's enough about me. Um, so for those of you that haven't watched the World Championship, as in World, um, do me a favor, go watch a little bit of that, or at least like, yeah, if you don't want to be spoiled. If you don't care about spoilers, then fine, crack on. But if you guys don't want to be spoiled, not that I've watched everything, but if you don't want to be spoiled, just yeah. Anyway, um, let's get into it. I'm gonna try and do a little bit the same like I did the last video because I really enjoyed that. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but yeah. So I've made a team that doesn't look all that dissimilar from Wolf World's team. And it was actually by accident. I wanted to make a team around AV Gyarados, so this team sort of came to be. So yeah, I'll tell you a little bit about the game, about the team in between games. Okay, so interesting. Okay, um, let's see. So Mungus, I'm not too about. Um, so I think in prison, Farigiraf here. Especially next to Flutter Mane with you in the back. And I think we can bring Gyarados. Although, I don't see the point. I think Amoongus is better. Because if I'm looking at this team, so Gyarados is mostly here for Intimidate and for getting decent damage down. So where can we get decent damage down? On that Arcanine? Maybe that's a reason to bring it. Maybe that's a reason to bring it. Yeah, maybe that's it. Otherwise, we can't handle that Arcanine. And with a Golden Go, Amoongus isn't really that fantastic. I, I say that like Amoongus isn't the best Pokemon. But yeah. I know it's been a while. Boston has been hectic, so I'm hoping I can sneak in a video here quickly. Okay. Hear me out. I'm gonna do some shenanigans here. So, one thing I've learned about my playstyle, and it's a problem, and I'm trying to get better at it, but I tend to burn my Tera very early. Turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. And I would do the same thing with Dynamax. Come on. In the previous game. And I think that's like because there was that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I don't mind that too much actually. Because we just get out Flutter Mane. I think I don't see a problem with psyching here and get into you. I mean, not you, Gyarados. Some damage down on the Moongus. Because the Moongus, like, the Moongus is staring down a Heracross. Oh, Gyarados, avoid. Damn. Good the other way. Anyway. Psychic. How much damage we do? Oh, not terrible damage. More safety dog. Shout out. Okay. So now I think we stay in. I think we click boys and Stone Edge. Yes, I know it's wild. I'm running Stone Edge. Okay. What comes in? Celia. Okay, cool. Okay, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. Okay. We click Imprison here. And Waterfall. So, you might ask, Kieran, Morning Sun Arcanine. I have seen it all. I have seen it all. And what is happening over here? This is wild. Y'all, this is wild. Prison. Cool, that's fine. I think we just I think I just do this. I think I just do that. Because I'm pretty sure this thing goes. Okay. What comes in? The Moongus. That's fine. I don't mind that too much. This is getting scary, y'all. This is getting scary. I need to get my Flutter Mane in here. That was a crit. Oh my. Oh my. I'm concerned with the amount of damage. Oh, I'm concerned. I'm really concerned. Psychic. Yeah, I'm concerned. I think we've lost. I think we get railroaded by. Oh my. Moonduck. The thing called Cecilia. I hate Cecilia. So my top 5 worst Mons. Okay, in this order. Torkoal. I mean, actually not top 5 Mons, but I think there's top 2 pairings I hate. One is Torkoal Lilligant, and the other one is Chien-Pao Dragonite. I hate both. I hate them, hate them, hate them. They're my worst. Okay. I don't know what to do, guys. Cause like psychic. Okay, so what you do? Is that like Terra Fairy? Terra Poison? What? While I'm clicking psychic, you're gonna click Terra Poison? What? That's unfortunate. Okay, alright. Does Farigiraf survive? Store power, that's gonna hurt. Okay. We do. Can't let Flutter Mane go down. And if the clicking store power. But that's such an obvious play. Ah! What comes in? Goodra. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. We click Psychic. And do we overheat? Do we risk the overheat? No. Who do we miss? Well, that's unfortunate. Again? Oh my. Can we just crit, please? Can we just crit, please? No, that's not a crit. Body press. Calm Mind Cresselia. I hate it. Yeah, guys, I don't know if we can pull this back. We have 2 mons that are like super low. I mean, I'm gonna try. Because that's Shelter Goodra. Yeah. Yeah, that's a wrap. And it clicks Shelter here. He really just clicks Shelter. Good game, well played. That's a... Oh, just life, dude. Yeah. Okay, alright. So much for that. Okay. That's okay. I feel like it's a trend that when I start recording, I always lose the first battle. Maybe it's just in my head. I don't know. Anyway. Good game, well played. You see? So, if you guys can take, like especially on ladder, if you can take a mon that's run very, very, very particularly one way, like Cresselia first, and you throw something like wacky on it, like Calm Mind, all of a sudden, a mon that you would normally leave alone because you want to deal with everything around it, can outbulk you or win in the long run. So, if you guys are looking to build or whatever, and like you guys have gotten a sense of what the meta is, and sort of how people tend to play, and then you want to build your own teams, do something like that. Wacky, and it works. Okay. There's a Screamtail. I'm scared. Okay. So. Screamtail. Okay. So. Hear me out. I lead Flutter Mane, Chi-Yu, Farigiraf. So, like, for me, Gyarados needs to come. Because, like, Gyarados is actually really good here. Like, I know there's an Iron Hands, but Gyarados does well. So, and Flutter Mane needs to come, Chi-Yu needs to come, and Gyarados needs to come. So the question is, who's in the last slot? Do I bring a Moongus? Not really. Like, so is it Roaring Moon or Farigiraf? Like, I think Farigiraf has some merit here. I must be honest, Farigiraf has merit here. I like these. Good luck, have fun. I always get scared when it's Japanese players. Always get scared. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I see a Japanese player, I get very, very scared. I'm hoping that the audio isn't too loud, because it has been a little bit loud in the previous couple of videos. I'm hoping it's not too loud. Okay, so Iron Hands, I don't need to worry about him. Okay, I think, honestly, I didn't see a booster energy goal. So, I'm quite happy Hyper Voice and Shadow Ball Dream Tail. Who's terroring? Dream Tail. What's it terroring to? Terra Steel. Terra Fairy. Okay? What are you clicking? So you take away your psychic. I mean your ghost. So that only does 50%. Hyper Voice, decent damage. Heavy Slam, that's okay. And there's a trick. Okay, we bring out Gyarados. And I think we Terra Flying here. Because the Iron Head definitely KOs that. And we can just Psychic here. I'm pretty sure it's AV. Real talk, y'all. I'm gonna be recording now. Then I don't know when I'm gonna get my next video out because I've got research and things I need to do. But I thought, seeing as I don't have lecture today, I can get a video in this morning. And I've recorded once already this morning. Again, not gonna lie to y'all. But what happened was the audio was really loud than the in-game audio. You can hear me. So the problem here, like I get access to stab. Okay, yeah, tearing there was the wrong thing to do. I'm regretting my decision. I wonder. Yeah, let's see if we can get the Trick Room off. Because they clicked Trick Room already. Eruption, how much does this do? Why does that do so little? I'm concerned by how little that did. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's why it's an interesting set rather than just Oracle shenanigans. Okay, I'm pretty sure we take this. Yeah, shout out. Okay. Hear me out. Yeah, I really shouldn't have parried there. That was stupid. Yeah, that was stupid. Really shouldn't have parried. So that's something I need to work on. Find myself parrying very early. Oh. And it's a little bit who I am, if I'm honest. Like, I'm the type of person that likes sort of like I go there very quickly. Makes any sense? Like, ah, cool. But you're seeing how disruptive Farigiraf can be. Like, Farigiraf is just not allowing my opponent to do what they want to do. Just straight up, not allowing. You see, Tera here would have been so nice. Really, it would have been so nice. Because then I could have Tera fired. And this Iron Hands would not peel back all of its... Shout out to Armortail. For those of you at home that doesn't know how Armortail works, just see. Block every form of priority. And this psychic would fail. Jolly good. Good game, well played. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah. So like Wolf's team, as I said to you, looks very similar to mine, even though like Wolf and his mates decided, no, let's build around what we think, build a sort of counter to what's really strong. And he was running Sap Zipper, Throat Spray, Farigiraf, which, like, more power to you. I just think that Armortail is so much better. Like, I don't have, and I guess it's also that he had safety goggles on his GU, whereas I'm running Life Orb. So, maybe that's why. They ran that, I don't know. Because, like, for me, safety goggles, Farigiraf is just so good. Especially against, like, wow. Because I am so tempted to go Farigiraf, Flutter Mane on lead, GU in the back. And then the question is, what is your final mark? So, like, Gyarados could be kind of nice because you can get Intimidates down on that Landorus, as well as that GU and Iron Hands. But the Mungus might be better. Might be better. Yeah, I think the Mungus is better. The redirection support really does help here. Yeah. And you can see, like we're sort of a little bit the same in terms of thought process, myself and my opponent. So they've decided to put GU on the squad. So they've built around it. So you can see that you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 physical attackers, including GU. And only 2 special attackers, and one of those is a Mungus. Unless you're running Leaf Storm Mungus. I saw at World. I was wild. And Leaf Storm Mungus took a KO on an Urshifu. I was like, okay, my whole life is a lie. Ooh, cool trainer card. But yeah. So, like, if you haven't watched Worlds yet, you really should. Like, lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. Okay, now, I know I've just given you guys a soliloquy about tearing too early. But, hear me out. Tera Grass here is optimal. Because the Heavy Slam is coming. And that way, this Moonblast guarantees a KO. Unless they Tera, predicting my Tera, this Iron Hands is gone. And then, of course, we also make this Amoongus completely null and void because it clicked Rage Powder. Like, why? Like, that is one dead Iron Hand. Bye. Why did it live? Should have doubled the hands. I really should have doubled the hands. We live whatever it wants to throw at us, though. Wild charge. We live that. Do you die to recoil? No, you don't. That's okay. We click Psychic here, and I think we get in our own Amoongus. Actually, yeah, I think picking up this Amoongus is actually more important, because if we get in the Iron Hands here, I mean, if we get in the Amoongus here, whatever this Iron Hands wants to do, I wonder if they switch out the Iron Hands. Because unless it's Pollen Puff, side Pollen Puff, is the Amoongus. Oh, is that a crit? No, it wasn't. It was just a high roll. Shout out. I actually don't want the KO here, but I'm gonna get it. Because then they get a double switch, which isn't great. They have board positioning. We do have Chi-Yu Flutter Mane in the back. Kind of a lie. Chi-Yu Specs Flutter Mane in the back. And we know what they're bringing out is Flutter Mane, and what's the final mon? Urshifu! Okay, perfect. So, here, for me, I really don't see a problem. Rage Powder, Psychic. I really don't see a problem with it. Because even if that's Safety Goggles Urshifu, which is something that's happening, we do serious special attack, that's fine. I don't mind that. Taunt, cool. Taunt Urshifu, don't mind it. Must be honest. I think we click Hyper Voice here and side Pollen Puff. I'm hoping my Amoongus goes down here, honest. That would be ideal. Amoongus goes down here. Then we just bring in Flutter. Please be Tera Fairy. Please be Tera Fairy. No! Tera Water. Okay. The question is, do we live this double up? No. Cool, that's fine. I don't mind that. Okay. I made a blunder there. I must be honest. The correct play there, is to, pull the Flutter Mane. Correct play. However, is there anything wrong with this? Yeah, I threw there because if you spore the Flutter Mane there. Spore the main. Oh, no, but I couldn't because I was taunted. Anyway. So I think we take one? No, we don't. That's fine. But I'm not super stressed. I'm not super stressed because let's see if I can pull this back. It's possible. It's possible. Go for the double protect here just to see what we're dealing with. Because Taunt Urshifu sort of threw a little bit of a spanner in the works, but it's okay. Oh, forgot about unseen. But I'm expecting a taunt here. protect. I'm expecting a taunt here. Yes. Super. Happy with that. Really, really happy with that. Okay. We click Rage Powder. And then we click Heat Wave. Did we click over? No, we click. Rage Powder, that's fine. Because if we hit both Heat Wave and both, we're good. Come on. Come on, Heat Wave. Come on. Yes. Beautiful. Oh, and the burn to boot. And now it's a 2v1. If my math is correct. They don't have anything in the back. That burn seals it, but because now we Rage Powder and Dark Pulse. Don't wanna miss the. Wait. We take Moon Blast. Perfect. Good game, well played. Yeah. Good game, well played. I don't mind how I played there. I do think Terra Grass there may it wasn't necessarily the worst play, but yeah, I sort of actually I don't think it was a bad play. One thing I did pick up from Worlds, which I'm trying to sort of instill in my sort of normal playstyle, is a lot of the Japanese players, even though they select their moves, will then use all of their time just making sure that the move that they've selected is correct. And I think that's something I'm going to try and instill, because I think that's something I don't do well all of the time. So yeah, like that's something that I think I'm going to try and get better at. I really like the Roaring Moon Amoonguss lead here. Double protect whatever they've got. Gyarados is a must here because there's a Heatran. They don't have Intimidate, so Roaring Moon can do some stuff here. There's a Chi-Yu with the Iron Hand and a Dragonite. So Farigiraf sounds really interesting. Actually, wait. I don't even think Roaring Moon. I don't think Gyarados comes either. We do that. Because the more I look at it, like Roaring Moon, like sure, it's not bad, but if I Terra, which like I'm sort of inclined to Terra Roaring Moon because it's got good acrobatics then. Like a lot, and I say a lot of this team has super effective damage on it. Aha! Okay. Is this Snowscape with Blizzard? Because that is a thing. Pretty sure Tornadus get Snowscape. So this is the one downside of Terra Water Amoonguss. Like, this is kind of a situation. So like for me, can we maybe side column puff Dazzling Gleam? I don't know. Thunderwave? That's fine. Not the end of the world. Thinking about counterplay to that. I could have rage powdered. Oh. Can y'all see a reason for me not to repeat? I'm struggling to see a reason not to. If Icy Wind comes out, and do this, and just stick Dazzling Gleam in. We could click Trick Room. Kind of wild, but we could click Trick Room. I'm not opposed to it. Hydro Pump. Take that. Wild Bolt Storm. Aha! Shout out to my bulky Flutter Mane. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. See, like I was tempted, Tera, there. No, actually, no, I wouldn't. No need, Tera. Okay, Dragonite. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is great. I honestly think Trick Rooming here. And... oh, we're not going to get it off, but it's fine. Dragon Claw. Fine. Heat Wave. Fine. Oh! No, no. No, it's not fine. Not fine. I thought we took that better than that. Anyway, it's okay. We Terra Normal the Amoonguss. I mean, Terra Water the Amoonguss, for sure. Otherwise, we're in a bit of a pickle. Terra Water, and then we sort of see what we're dealing with. Terra Water, Rage Powder, and Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse and I think. No, I think we Dark Pulse. That's the main issue here. Okay. Question is this AV? Like what Dragonite is? That's the thing. A part of me hopes this. Oh no, this is French. Okay, cool. And why did that do so much damage? I don't know why that did so much damage. I'm not complaining. It did a lot of damage. Okay. I think it's banded. And if that's the case, I think we're okay. Heat Wave. Oh, I'm so glad I did. Oh, but the burn is a little unfair. Okay. So... okay. I think we repeat. Because... okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think we still repeat again. Rage Powder. I think we take one more Dragon Claw. I think. Question mark? Question mark? We take the Dragon Claw, ne? Yes. Okay. Now we target the Dragonite. And the reason why we target the Dragonite is that, like, we know that we can deal with this Heatran. We KO from here. Dark Pulse. And I'm concerned about that Dragonite damage output. Okay. Good job. Do we take one? Whatever they throw at us, do we take one? If that's an Earth Power, we're in trouble. Okay, Tera Blast. Okay, do we take one? Yeah, we take one. Good game, well played. Came down to the wire, but good game, well played. Good game, well played. Fine. Okay. Oh, let's grab one more. Grab one more. I'm happy to grab one more. Really should be studying. Anyway, we can do one more. And I'll put my switch away. Okay. Ooh, it's gonna bug me that we're gonna end at 100. For those of you that don't know, this is who I am. I'm like, no, we'll play one more. No, we'll play one more. No, we'll play one more. Okay, I should have actually stopped because this is a bit of a problem. Okay. Flutter Mane, Roaring Moon. Farigiraf needs to come for sure. Because that is my first impression. On that. Slithering. So the question is actually hold up. What do they have? Actually, what do they have for me to lead this? With this in the back with... Do I bring Gyarados? I mean... What do they have for that? What do they have for that? Because then we can just click Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice Heat Wave. Sure, Arcanine comes in. Then what? Little Wing Grimmsnarl. Ha! I'm really happy I led how I did. Now the first impression is no longer a problem. And what's that? Attack boosting. Aha! What's that? Okay. Hear me out, y'all. I love how I just spoke about in the last game about thinking through my moves rather than just locking them in. Then I literally... Slitherwing looks so cool. Why is it not a dragon? Why is it not Bug Dragon? Explain that. That is not a fighting type. Explain that to me. What are we terroring? Okay. Is it... What are we terroring to? Terra Fire. Terra Flying. Okay. This is still gonna hurt. Still not gonna be pleasant. Light Screen. That's fine. Still gonna hurt. Woo! That crit mattered. I feel bad. Because now this KOs. I feel bad. I mean, maybe the crit doesn't matter. Maybe the psychic kills even without because of the special defense drop. maybe the crit doesn't matter, but I still feel bad. Cool. Get in Flutter Mane. What comes out? Because depending on what they send out, Gyarados is coming straight into that right. Flutter Mane comes out. Excuse me. Golden Go! Okay. Golden Go. Golden Go. Golden Go. Okay. They've burned their tera. It's so tempting. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Gyarados comes in. The reason why I switched Gyarados in there is that we resist the... what do you call it? Also a little bit of Mind Gain. Thunder Wave. Okay, I shouldn't have switched out. Because he doesn't know about Armor Tail. Because that's a KO. For sure. It's not. Make it rain, but we live this. Fine. Okay. Okay. We Shadow Ball again. And Iron Hit for him tomorrow. Okay, what comes in? Pretty sure this Iron Hit. Okay, cool. That's fine. I don't mind that. Shadow Ball. Okay, that's a problem. I don't have anything. That's a problem. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think that was. Okay. Fine. We're here now. We click Hyper Voice. Can't click Stone Edge. Yeah. That's fine. Not the end of the world. That's fine. Interesting that they're running Gastrodon. I really needed to conserve Flutter Mane with Gastrodon. Otherwise, no, Gastrodon is going to be a problem. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Gastrodon is going to be a problem. I don't regret terroring, but Gastrodon is going to be a problem. Like Gastrodon and oh no, not waterfall. Oh, this Golden Go is such a problem now. Oh no. You can't Terra Blast it. You can't Waterfall it. The Gastrodon. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no. That's a problem. That's a problem. How much does that? Oh my word. Yo. Serves me right for doing that. We Psychic the Golden Go. Could protect. There's a problem. And I think it's... Oh my word. At least we don't get... Yeah, I don't think we have the damage out. Because that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Then there's Ice Beam. Good game, well played. Okay, guys, one more. One more. See, because I lost. One more. It's gonna be a very long episode. That's fine. I lost because I let the Flutter Mane go down. If the Flutter Mane didn't go down, we would have won. That switch in, and I switched the Gyarados in. Couldn't have done that. Should just... that wasn't, yeah, unnecessary. My board position wasn't actually bad. It was me. Sorry. I'm saying sorry to you guys who get to watch that, and sorry to my pocket monsters. They tried their hardest. Especially that crit shot. Okay. Farigiraf really needs to come. On lead. No question asked. I think we could lead Farigiraf Flutter Mane. You in the back. And I think we bring Gyarados. If I look at their team, there's no electric types to help. Because if I look at it, Roaring Moon doesn't have a great matchup here. Between the Intimidate and the Ice type, Stroke Fairy type, Stroke Fighting type damage running around. And like, Amoonguss isn't bad. It's not great. Like Amoonguss would be good versus I think like defensively Amoonguss is good, but I think Gyarados is better. Because like Rage Powder doesn't work for the Rillaboom, for example, whereas like, Gyarados. Like I think I need to save Tera for Gyarados this game. But good luck. Again, Japanese player. Again, very nice. Oh, Dragonite. Brilliant! Okay. Hear me out. Okay. So, here, pairing either of these mons would be silly. Actually, the only one with pairing Farigiraf, but I don't see that being value. Run. Woo! Big damage. Please Iron Head. Please Iron Head. Oh, jolly good. Brilliant. Brilliant. I am really happy with that. Really happy with that. Like, I know we lose Flutter Mane and take big damage on Farigiraf, but really, really happy with that. We get in Chi-Yu here. That's why I want it. The Landorus. Rillaboom. Okay, perfect. I'm really happy with this. Because all we have to do now is cycle in a couple of Intimidate. And we're Gucci. So I don't see a reason not to switch in Gyarados here. And check. Ooh. I hope that doesn't come through. It looks like we're starting to drop frames. I hope it doesn't come through in the video. I don't know why we're doing this. It might be my computer. I'm using my personal laptop. I don't have a desktop. What makes it manage what I have. It's White Herb Lander. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, who's terroring? The Rillaboom to Terra Water? Okay, cool. I don't mind that too much. I don't think I was going to take the wave anyway. Or better. Bumping Tantrum. Cool. I don't mind that too much. Wood Hammer. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Okay. I was right to save Terra for. Now we do this. Because I don't mind if Farigiraf goes down here. Actually, I would quite like it. We Terra here. Because we were never resisting grass in any way. So now we gain a grass resistance. We never resisted rock slide anyway. Fine. This waterfall should do decent damage. It's not good up there. Wood Hammer, we resist that now. So don't mind the recoil at all. Landorus. Cool. So now, Lando. Okay. The question is, do we outspeed Lando here? That is the question. Because if we outspeed Lando here, the correct play is to do this. If we outspeed Lando. If we outspeed Lando, that's the correct play. Okay. If we look at the team, does Scarf Lando make sense? I mean, it doesn't not make sense. Does Safety Goggles make more sense? Probably. I think we commit to it. I'm not confident, but it was the right thing. Yeah, it was right. Okay, that's fine. We live pretty much anything that this wants to do. Yeah. Is this Terra Blast gonna hurt? Decent damage. Okay. So, again, I think the right thing to do is just repeat. Because I don't want to... Like, Heat Wave wins the game now. But if I miss Heat Wave on Landers, I'm gonna stick to the Rock Slide. Stomping Tantrum. Rock Slide in particular is not going to be fun. Knock off. That's fine. I don't mind that. Arrow Blast. Then we just Dark Pulse. Dark Pulse Terra Blast. Shout out to Terra Blast Gyarados. I love this mon so much. Good game, well played. Okay, well, shout out to Farigiraf and shout out to Gyarados. Like, actually, I really like this squadron. So, if y'all wanna pick it up, I'm gonna show y'all a paste for the team. I mean, not a paste. We'll move over and show you guys. I'll move over and show you guys the how the team is put together. what's happening with where. But if you guys are looking, try it as a rental. Here we are. So y'all can have a try. You thought that I didn't do the team justice. You guys can have a try yourselves and let me know how I can improve on it, what you guys think. And yeah, that's it for the battling section. For those of you that are interested to see the sort of spreads and things like that, um, you can hang around and then I'll do a short breakdown of the team after this. But yeah, for those of you that are just interested to see the battles, thank you so much for stopping by. And until I see you in the next one, stay safe. And I'll catch you guys then. Alrighty, for those of you that have hung around to see the team builder, thank you so much for being here. Um, so this is the squadron. So this roaring moon will look familiar to you. As I said, I'm lazy and to reuse mons. And sometimes I get into trouble, but other times it ends up working out. So, like this, for example, it happens to be that this is 1 point faster than my Flutter Mane. And that's important because my Flutter Mane is EV'd so that in the sun, it's the same Flutter Mane I ran on that, the same specs Flutter Mane that I ran on the last team, but I've moved it to Terra Grass with Energy Ball because I think that's the optimal Flutter Mane spec set at the moment, if I'm completely honest. Like, I understand the Terra Water variant so that you can like resist Urshifu Rapid Strike. I get that, and I understand the uh, Terra Fairy variant so that you can just do massive amounts of damage. But for me, if you're gonna run specs and you're running Terra Fairy, like just run Pixie Plate with Protect. It's gonna give you the same amount of output. It's gonna give you the same amount of damage output. So, like for me, if you're gonna run specs, Flutter Mane, you run Terra Grass in my opinion. You can run Energy Ball, you get stab off it. It gives you everything you need to, especially versus Urshifu. And there have been a couple of times where I have been playing not on screen, but there have been a couple of times on ladder where Energy Ball, so Terra Grass, in front of Ursaluna, if you full HP and you Terra Grass, you guarantee live an Earth. Even if it's not at -1 from Gyarados, you guaranteed live an Earthquake. So that's wild off the spread. It's wild. So and then you kill it with Energy Ball. So yeah. So Roaring Moon, it's very standard. You've seen this one before. But yeah, it was a happy accident that it was 1 point faster. So you know that your Roaring Moon most of the time will outspeed Flutter Manes. Most of the time, especially if it's booster energy, special attack boosting. If it's speed boosting, then you're not 100% sure. But for the most part, Roaring Moon will outspeed most Flutter Manes that aren't in Tailwind. It's a lovely thing to know. Flutter Mane, we've spoken about. Um, this Chi-Yu is a little interesting. So I've made it slightly bulkier than the average Chi-Yu. Oh, and I couldn't quite find 0, and you can see that 1 IV and 0 IV for the at 50 is the same, so it doesn't really matter. But what I've done is enough speed to outspeed non-Scarf Urshifu. Um, and then I put enough HP for Life Orb to optimize Life Orb damage, and then dump the rest into special attack. But it makes it a little bit bulkier. Um, there is a case for Flamethrower over Overheat. There is a case for it. I'm not gonna lie, there is a case for it. However, Overheat can one-shot Ursaluna. Don't even have to be terrified. Do that, like, take that how you will. This is what I'm actually proud of. So Interesting set. I've tweaked at it in terms of the move set once or twice, but the spread has always been the same. So um, with the hazards and things like that running around, you want to try and get to an odd HP as much as you can. So I did that. Um, I can't remember what this special. Oh yes, I think if I remember correctly, it's a long time ago. But when I made this, I tried to do it in such a way that you guarantee live a thunderbolt from something. I think it was Golden Go. I think so. If you're gonna live a Golden Go thunderbolt, if you Terra flying, you're gonna live. What's that thing? Thunderous. That liquid storm. If you Terra with the Assault Vest, and sometimes you even live it without terroring, which is wild. Like like if they're like max speed, max HP with like 4 in special attack, you live like it's wild. Again, very familiar Amoonga set. You guys have seen this one before. Um, you know, really standard stuff. Um, and then finally is the Farigiraf set. So some people, like Wolf, for example, like to run um, the Hyper Voice throat spray set, and I played around with that. But I think Farigiraf, this Farigiraf, does more work on this team. So Armor Tail is obviously like really helpful against Dragonite, Chiyu nonsense, and even Urshifu Chiyu. Um, but specifically, it's here for Dragonite Chiyu because Dragonite Chiyu, I hate it almost as much as I hate Torkoal Lilligant, but I hate it. So the reason why it's not min speed is because I didn't have a min speed one, so I couldn't run it. But sometimes it has been helpful because let me double check this, but I think if we look at what's that duck? One that learns Luna Blade, Cresselia. If you look at min speed Cresselia, I think we outspeed uh 81. Okay, so it's a speed tie with min speed. So maybe I must actually put a little bit more speed EVs in there. But yeah. Anyway, so um that's sort of neither here nor there. But the point of this is actually I've EV'd it to live Ursaluna. We take one facade, um, even with guts. So like if you've got it next to a Mungus, for example, and you can like sort of pollen puff damage away that you had and you get yourself up to full, you can guarantee live one facade and sometimes get a trick room off to reverse it. You understand what I'm saying? So that's the sort of thought process with how bulky it is. And Farigiraf is remarkably bulky. With this spread, you can live pretty much anything, if I'm honest. Like, there's very little that you don't live. Like, you saw how little Surging Strikes did. Apologies. My dog is barking in the background. And Safety Goggles is just. So there's a theme going on um, in this team. It's sorry, my dog has decided to get yappy. Um, yeah, so there's a theme on this team that Amoongus is just not a problem. So Terra Flying, Terra Blast Gyarados from Adamant does a lot of damage. Amoongus doesn't care about other Amoonguses. Safety Goggles. We're actually not running Psyshock, we're running Psychic. We're running GU, just use that. I played with Twin Beam. I must be honest. Where is Twin Beam? Um, Wherever it is. Where is it? Here somewhere. Yeah, I played with Twin Beam because it's the same power as Psyshock and it hits twice. So the nice thing about that, it's like it's good to get around focus dashes and things like that. But if you're gonna run in prison, run something a little bit more standard. So if you do imprison, you're imprisoning something on the other side. As I said, some people run a Terra Fairy with Dazzling Gleam. Has its merits, and every now and again I've thought to myself, maybe I must do it. And then I click Terra Normal Hyper Voice, and I do so much damage next to you, and it's okay. So yeah, that's the team, and that's the sort of spread. I did put up the rental at the start of the video. So yeah, thanks to those of you who hung around. If you like the video, consider subscribing, and leave me a comment. Um, what I really like is team building. So if you guys are interested in a particular mon that you think is sort of off the wall, that you think can be kind of good, let me know. And I'm happy to spend some time building around it. Um, or if there's a team that you guys have seen running around that you want me to try, just let me know. But yeah, have an awesome day and stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.